Many people can present well, but when the questions start, they freeze. They don't know how to buy time, respond clearly, or handle questions they're not ready for. So, the presentation ends, but confidence is lost. In this video, you'll learn how to respond to questions clearly and professionally during a presentation. Stay till the end to practice it out loud. Today, let's practice responding to questions during a presentation.
Stay with us till the end and you'll feel much more confident using these sentences at work.
We've just finished a presentation. Now let's see how Harry and I handle questions from the audience in a professional, natural way. All right, thanks everyone for listening. We now have some time for questions.
I have one. Can you clarify how this solution will affect our current timeline?
That's a good question. Let me break it down. In the short term, there won't be any major changes to the timeline. However, in the next phase, we may need a bit more time for testing.
So does that mean the launch date could change?
At this stage, we're not planning to change the launch date. That said, we'll review it again after the testing phase and keep everyone informed.
Okay, that helps.
Any other questions?
Yes. How does this compare to the approach we tried last year?
Good point. The main difference is that this approach gives us more flexibility. Last year, we committed too early and had limited room to adjust. This time, we're building in checkpoints, so we can adapt if needed.
That makes sense. Oh, I have another one. What are the biggest risks you see with this plan?
That's an important question. The biggest risk is resource availability during peak periods. To manage that, we're already discussing backup options and prioritization with the team.
What happens if those resources aren't available?
If that happens, we'll adjust the scope. Rather than push the team too hard, our priority is sustainability, not speed at all costs.
Understood. And one last question. What if we receive negative feedback after launch?
That's a fair concern. If that happens, we'll treat it as input, not failure. We'll review the feedback, identify patterns, and make improvements in the next iteration.
So, there's already a plan for that?
Exactly. We don't expect everything to be perfect, but we do expect to learn and adjust.
Thanks. Those answers were very clear.
Thank you for the questions. If anything else comes up later, feel free to reach out. Now it's your turn. Listen first, then repeat out loud. That's a good question. At this stage, we're not planning to change. Let me break it down. That's an important point. That's a good question. At this stage, we're not planning to change the timeline, but we'll review it again after testing. That's a fair question. I don't have the full answer yet, but I can follow up after the session. Say it again. Focus on being calm and structured, not fast. Great work. Responding to questions isn't about having every answer. It's about staying calm, responding clearly, and managing expectations. Come back later today and shadow this video one more time. And if you want to sound more confident during presentations at work, subscribe for more daily workplace English. See you in the next lesson.